Hey guys, let's discuss new problem from dynamic programming, which is called count subset with sum k. Okay, so given an integer array and integer k, count the number of subset whose sum equal to k. Okay, each element can be used at most once. So what is given? You would be given one array. Let's say this is 1, 2, 3 and 3 and one k value which is 6. So you need to tell me how many subsets you can form, okay, whose sum is equal to k, 6. So now I can say that I can form 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1 plus 2 plus 3. This is first subset. Second one, I can take this one, this 2 and this 3. Okay, different one. So again 1, 2, 3. So, and the thing is, one element you can take once only. Okay, so we have taken this element once here and this element once here. Okay, both are different. And then what else? 3 comma 3 also I can form. So the answer will be 3, right? 1, 2 and 3. So answer will be 3. So this is what you need to tell me. Now here, so this is ditto the same problem what we have discussed for subset sum, right? Subset sum equal to k target. So let's check. Okay, let me create a table for this. So the elements you have given is, let's say 1, 2, 3, 3 array elements. Okay, and now let's say the k is equal to 6, right? So the sum is 6. So I'll take all the sum, okay, from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now can you tell me, if you have only one element, okay, and we wanted to form a set whose sum is equal to 0, means empty set, can you make it? Yes, right? So 1 will come everywhere, because anyways you can make empty set with any number of elements, right? So that is done. Now the second thing is, if I ask you, if you have a k equal to 1, okay, so can you form this k equal to 1 with element only 1? You have only one element and you need to find form a subset sum is equivalent to 1. Yes, you can. Okay, so 1 will be here, so you can form one element. Okay, after that let me do one more thing here. Let me take 0 as well. Okay, so you will have 0 here and then 1, 2, 3, 3, because it will be easier to understand, that's why. So 0 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now you can take so 0, 0, you can form 1 with 0. Okay, and then from 1 to 0, yeah, 1. So empty set, you can form with any number of elements. Now second is, can you form 1? If you have element only 0, can you form 1? No, you cannot, right? You don't have element there itself. So here for all it will come 0. Now can you form, if you have element 0 and 1, can you form 1? Yes. How many sets? 1. And how you are calculating it? See, there is a formula. Okay, so you need to exclude the element, okay, plus you need to include the element. So for example, when you exclude the element, exclude in the sense I'm not taking this 1. So what I'm taking then, whatever value I'm getting from the previous elements, so that you can say this one, right? For this this cell, whatever I have here on this previous row, I will take directly that. Okay, if I take this element 1, then my sum, this is my sum, right? K. So my sum will reduce with this much, right? See, you have to form 2 and you have already taken 1, so your sum will become 1, right? So you will go to 1 and you will check what was the value there and you will take that, correct? So in that case, when you are you need to do summation for two things. Okay, one is include and second is exclude. Now we will see how. Okay, so now you need to form, let's say you have a 1 and you need to form 1. Can you form it? Yes, one way. Okay, you have 1 and you need to form 1 and 0 you have, and you need to form 2. Can you do that? No, it is greater, right? How can I make a greater sum if I have an element lesser than that? So here 0 will come for all. Now let's check example for this 2, 1 and 0. Now you have 2, 1 and 0. Okay, can you form 1? See, directly I can form 1, okay, because 2 is lesser than 1. My current element is lesser than 1, so whatever I'm getting with the previous value, I'll take directly that. So directly I'll take this 1. Okay, now 2 is equivalent to 2. Now here my 2 is equivalent to 2. So here two things will come. Okay, whatever value I have here, so the value is 0 plus. Okay, this one will come when you exclude this element, so you will take directly that value. And if you include this value, so 2, you need to go 2 steps back in the earlier row. Okay, 1 and 2, and whatever value you have there, you need to add that also. Okay, so 0 plus 1, 1 will come here. Same 2 to 3. Okay, now 2 and 3. So I will first 0 will come, 0 plus, if I exclude then 0 will come, plus if I include that, so 1 and 2 step back, I'll go 2 step back, so 1 will come. Okay, so 0 plus 1, again 1 will come here, correct? Now check for 4. So 4, this is 0, okay, and I'll go 2 step back. So 2 step back is this is 1, this is 2, it is 0. So 0 plus 0, 0. Anyways, you cannot form 4 with 2 and 1, right? It will be 3. The combination will be 3 and you cannot take element again. So Then 5 again it will be 0, for 6 it will be 0. Okay, check, just take the previous element and go that step back. Now it's time for 3. Okay, so 3 is lesser than 3 is greater than 1, so just take directly whatever you have here. So 1 1. Now here if you check, see 3 and 3. Okay, so first you will take whatever you have here, so 1 you will take plus. You go 3 step back because you have included this 3 na. So 1 2 3, it is 1, correct? So 1 plus 1, 2 will come here. So means 3 you can form by 2 ways. What are 2 ways? If you have elements 0 1 2 and 3, so 2 ways means 1 comma 2 and 3, correct? We are correct till here. Now it's time for 4. Can you form 4? Let's check. So if so the previous element is 0. Okay, if I exclude this 3, so I need to take whatever I have the previous value, which is 0, because our formula is exclude plus include, right? So if I exclude that, so I need to include this value plus include. If I include 3, then I need to go 3 step back and need to check what value there and need to add that value. So here 1 2 3, it is 1, so 1 will come here. Okay, same for 5 and 3. So this is 0 plus 1 2 3, this is 1, so again 1 will come here. Now 6, so can I form 6? Yes, by using one way, 0, and then we'll go 3 step back, 1 2 3, this one. Okay, now let's check for this 3 again. This 3 1, this is different 3. Okay, so now you have 0 1 2 3 comma 3. Can you form with this element, okay, with this array, can you form 1? See, 3 is greater than 1, so you just take whatever you have here. Means whatever these elements were doing, assigning, just take that value blindly, because your target sum is lesser than, so anyways you cannot include this, right? So whatever you have existing value, you will take directly that. So 1 will come here, 1 will come here. Now it's time for 3. Okay, 3 is equal to 3. So here if I exclude this 3, so I need to take whatever I have here, which is 2, correct? And 3 and 2 5 and plus 1 6. Okay, and then 1 1, here you have taken 3, so 3 minus 3 1 2 3, so again here 3 will come, right? So 3 3 2 1, yeah, that is correct, because you can you have to form 3. How many ways you can form? 1 2 and 3, correct? We are correct till here. Now check for 4. So you will take 1 this plus, okay, this one is previous, and then go to 4 step back, 1 2 3 4 1, so 2 ways. Okay, again 1, and then go to 1 2 3 means 3 step back, and then here 5. So first you include this, so 1 will come here, and then you go 3 step back, 1 2 3, which is 1, so again 2 will come here, and then this one, so 1 plus you go 3 step back, 1 2 3, which is 2, so 3. So whatever you have here, the answer in the last row, last cell, that will be your answer. So you will return 3, and 3 is our answer, correct? And the solution is very easy. Okay, it is just similar to that subset sum. So you would be given array and k, okay, target value, and then you will find the array length. Then you will create one dp array of n plus 1 k plus 1, because we are including 0 there. Okay, and then initially dp of I comma 0, you will assign 1, this value for 0, right? After that, for sum equal to 0 to sum is less than k, when sum equal to 0 to sum is less than k, 0 to 6. Okay, you will iterate for that dp array. Okay, and if your array I minus 1 is less than equal to sum, okay, if it is less than equal to sum, then to directly you do include plus exclude condition, okay, what we just discussed. Otherwise you just take directly what you have there. Okay, it means we are talking about this one, like for example this is 3, right? So 3 here, if you check for this 0, this 1 and this 2, this 3 places you take whatever you have here, because okay, and then after this you apply those 2 formulas for addition, right? So the time complexity will be order of n cross k, is space complexity also order of n cross k for this. So that's it. Thank you.